IDAHOBIT for me has always been about a unification of positive and negative in the LGBT plus community.
It is a day that I think is incredibly important for people to recognise.
We've come so far, but we definitely still have a long way to go to be able to reach full equality.
There is absolutely no space in this world for discrimination towards LGBTI plus people, and we all need to work together and we all need to love and support each other. And I really hope that we're working towards a more inclusive future where LGBTI plus young people can feel safe at home and can be supported by their families and are no longer one of the highest homelessness rates and suicide rates.
And especially for me, the sisters, the Indigenous, intersex, non-binary and transgender community, not forget about us, because a lot of the times people forget about us and it's caught up in political discourse. So I advise everyone to remember that it's just not one group. We must think of everyone and link up and remember the other issues that people are fighting for.
To anyone in our community who experiences homophobia, biphobia or transphobia at home, I think this would obviously be a really tricky time for a lot of people in our community who have that experience. And so I'd just like to say that, you know, myself and I'm sure many others are sending you lots of love today. And, you know, while it feels like this lockdown will go on forever, it won't.
I really want to acknowledge the transphobia that occurs, especially in COVID situation, because there are a lot of people who are stuck at home with unaccepting families. So if you know someone who is, please check in on them and make sure they're doing okay. And just be as much of an ally as you can. I guess that applies to really anybody who's stuck at home with unaccepting people.
For 2020's IDAHOBIT, I'd like to encourage everyone in our community to keep standing up against the continued attempts to erode our right to be free from hate and discrimination.
I just really encourage allies and everyone to rally around their LGBTIQA plus friends, family members, and just show their support in any way they can.
Reach out to those in your lives, to stay in touch with people who you think may be struggling or could do with some extra help, because you never really know what one conversation means for someone or how that one word or one message could change someone's day.
Be proud of yourself during this time, and be active. Be really, really active and support those in the community that don't have the strength to do that for themselves.
I want to say that for IDAHOBIT Day, that you are not alone, you are valued, you are important, your contributions are important, and we need more people to think differently, to think queerly.
Be proud of who you are. You might not be able to go and be your authentic self right now, you might be scared, but there's always hope and there's always light, and I wish you all the best, and you're worth every single bit of happiness, and there's an entire world out there waiting for you, and we're going to be here with open arms after this quarantine's over and forever.